Hello everybody on YouTube land. This is Lori Gemini Tarot, and I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for my earth signs for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This is going to be for the week of August 19th through the 25th of 2018. So this reading is for all my earth signs for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So what is going to be happening this week? I have a little white candle burning, and I have a red and cranberry candle burning. Get some nice positive energy, love and prosperity, protection. So what's going on with my earth signs for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo for the week of August 19th through the 25th, 2018. What is going on? Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. And then I have my clarifying deck. So I'm going to go ahead and do Capricorn first. Okay. You guys are going through some mental, like some anxiety right now. Like restless nights. You're really thinking over a decision. Or like you're just, like you're leaving, or just at the, like you just got out of it, or just at the tail end of getting out of like a stressful or a traumatic experience. Maybe some of you were living in like a unhealthy living environment, maybe like a roommate, like a family, like household dynamic. But you're like out of that situation, or you're taking a vacation, you're on a break. And you're like really thinking things through. You removed yourself out of that situation. And you're stressing and you're analyzing. And you're worrying, thinking like, I don't know if this is going to work out. Or whether if I made the right decision. Or whether if I'm able to do this on my own. But like, this is only temporary. This is only going to last like a few days. But you've made the right decision. And whatever worry and anxiety that you're freaking out, you shouldn't be. Like, good fucking things are coming your way. Like, you are almost at like you've almost completed your karmic cycle, it almost feels like. Like, maybe some of you are wondering whether if you're able to settle down to like get married and have a family. Maybe some of you are having those like wedding bell jitters. Kind of like cold feet, you know? Or maybe some of you are going to be proposing to somebody. And you're freaking out wondering like, oh, I don't know, like, this is a big deal to like commit to somebody for the rest of my life. Should I do this? But I do like see like a happy home, happy life, happy family. I do see that at the end of the tunnel. I do see that. You just don't see it yet. You just have to step back and just reevaluate the situation and just calm your thoughts, and then everything will be clear. So we got the Four of Swords, we got the Nine of Swords, and we've got the Sun. Yay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarification. All right. So why is the Four of Swords here? So let's go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and get clarification on all of the cards. So why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? For Capricorn. What's going on? Why are they taking a break? Why are they relaxing, detoxifying themselves? What's going on? What's going on with my cappies? Cap in your ass. They're gonna put a cap in your ass. Okay. Clarification for the Nine of Swords. Clarification for the Nine of Swords. Clarification for the Nine of Swords. Okay. 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 Some of you are leaving like a household environment, a stressful situation. It could be a work environment. It could be like a creative project. It could be that you were living with like a roommate, that you just had a falling out. Like there was always conflict. Maybe you had feelings for this person, but they didn't reciprocate. They didn't feel the same way. Or maybe you just feel like you didn't have control over your life or the situation. I feel like some of you were kind of spiraling. It's like you're like constantly fighting yourself. It's like this losing battle. And you just need to step back and take a break. Yeah, we got the Two of Wands reverse. That was the clarification for the Four Swords. Okay. A lot of arguments. It was just... And so the agony is maybe you lost his job or you had to leave out of the situation. Like you just did not have control over your life. Maybe some of you have a codependency problem and you needed to get out of that environment. And so the self-loathing and self-hating and the agony and the turmoil, it's because you are restricting yourself. I feel like for some of you, this is like a codependency issue. Either you have a codependency issue with a person, you can't, you're afraid to be alone, or you feel like you're not complete if you don't have somebody in your life. You feel like you need two people to make you whole when it's just you. You don't feel like yourself. Some of you maybe have lost your sex drive. Whatever that you're doing, that you're spiraling with, it's affecting your sex drive. You feel like the passion's gone. Your spirit's gone. You're not even yourself. I feel like you've been bamboozled. You look you look stupid or something, you know? Like it was kind of like a setup. For the clarification for the Nine of Swords, we have the Magician reversed. Okay. Feel like once you left out of the situation, this clique, maybe that household environment, maybe that relationship, your codependency issue, stepping away from it. You know, there is sadness. Like, you guys are leaving a relationship of some sort. Whether it's romantic, family, work, but you're grieving, you are mourning. There is a loss, like maybe some of you like lost a loved one, or maybe some of you are just coming to terms of like losing someone. Like because of maybe that person died, like your mom or your dad or a sibling or your spouse or your child. Whoever that person was, like that was your other half. And since they've been gone, like you're not yourself. You're not yourself. And you're in this agony. Like you're spiraling. And while you're like in agony, you know, just spiraling because you feel like your life is nothing without them, you know. But they're crying, like they're crying for you, you know. Like their sorrow, like they don't want you to like meet them, like whether if it's heaven or that karmic level, the third realm, third eye, spirit energy, whatever the fuck you believe in. Like they don't want your spiritual energy to meet with them yet in their environment at that time, because it's not your time yet. Your time is still here. And once you finally start grieving, like you are detached from that situation, you're able to move on. Like you're going to get some clarity. We have the Four of Cups for the Sun card. So even though there's bad times right now, just hear like Tears in Heaven, like that Eric Clapton song, right? Like they're crying for you, right? There's sorrow, there's sadness, it's loss, it's pain, it's death. Like death of a relationship, death of an idea, death of an ideology. But remember, like, things do blossom and grow. Like with that water, it does, like, beauty does come from it. You just haven't seen it yet. You will see this. You will see. You'll have this. But at the moment, you have to feel this. But remember that you have to, it's all in your head. Okay? And you can get out of this. Yeah? Yeah. Whew. Oh, yeah. I'm not even... Yeah, the clarifying card. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. Look at this. Mourning. Like, this person left your life. Whether if it's physically, Like whether they walked out the door, they left your life, they slammed the door in your face, or like they went out to the grocery like, hey, I'm going to go and pick up some milk, and then they never came home. Like you received that call or something. But towards that path, there is that beautiful castle and that beautiful sky. But right now you're just crying over these blood-stained these blood stains on the floor, which is like, I like to think of it as wine, le wine. But you do have these other cups though. So maybe like a spouse left you, okay? And you're mourning over that spouse. But remember, maybe you have like 2 kids. You have like responsibilities. Okay? So maybe your job is, despite, yes, you do have to mourn and you do have to grieve. But remember, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You can get that happiness, that whole life, the real deal, the whole package. You can get all of that. All of that. But what is going to require you? Yep, bottom of the card. You're going to have to be the hermit for a while. You're going to have to really think this shit through in order for you to get this. Okay? You guys are coming to the clarity, coming to that realization that you're going to get that. Okay. That was some deep shit, Capricorns. Holy shit, man. Some heavy shit. I haven't felt that, like, in a reading in quite some time. Holy shit. God, it felt like I connected with somebody or whatever. It's kind of weird. Okay. Taurus. Okay, some of you may have gotten into a relationship, or maybe you found, like, you feel like you found that partnership. I feel like for some of you, you're going to be, like, purchasing a home or buying or selling, like refinancing. You're going to be, like, fixing things up, refurbishing, upgrading. Just like home improvements, like moving in, moving out of a house. I see some of you like building a family, like you have this vision of like a TV house. Like you see those houses on like TV, like the exterior, not the interior, but like the exterior. Like they show the shot of the house before the inside of the house of a TV show. And it's like all nice and perfect. And you're like, I want to live in that neighborhood, you know? Like you're trying to build that life. Maybe with this person. You know, I do feel like there is somebody that's like, somebody either is young or makes you young at heart. It is a woman, I feel like, or like or somebody that's feminine. Like an air sign. This person is very spiritual, like very intuitive. Like they may be into like pagan or Wiccanism, or maybe some of you are starting to kind of like get into that, or starting to get into like tarot or astrology, or runes. Like you're kind of getting more involved into that, or you're dealing with somebody that's very spiritual in that realm. Like your intuition is like off the charts. There's like real clarity. Like I feel like for the first time, like you're really thinking for yourself. But it's like you're almost there, but there's some sort of like you're almost there at like that new fresh beginning. Okay, there is some stagnant, there is some like you're still like off balance in a way. Like you're almost there. Maybe you're not wanting to admit something. Like you're stubborn. Because you are a Taurus after all. Maybe you don't want to admit some wrongdoings in some way, or maybe you don't want to admit that in order for you to evolve to the next level, you need to actually take actions. Like, you need to really start taking actions on it. Like, for an example, like if you are tired of being in family drama and you're tired of a family member that's draining you, but you still involve yourself with that family member, like, and you're aware of it, but you choose not to do anything about it, like, you're still living in that cycle, you know? So it's like, maybe you have to, like, cut that person out, or use, like, or interact with them in extreme, like, in small doses, you know? But there is a blockage. You know, you're not, some of you may be in denial about something. It's like frustration. We've got the 9 of Pentacles. We've got the Page of Swords. And we've got the Ace of Swords. Reverse. Okay. So maybe, you know, you are building this life, but I feel like this woman, she's come out and made an offer, okay? She's made a message to you. Maybe she sent you a text. Online flirting. But she's kind of like given you the hint or made it clear to you that she's into you, or she wants this too. Maybe you do want this, but maybe you feel like you're not ready for it. Let's get some clarification. Yeah, you guys have been in hermit mode for quite some time, you know, just really pondering, really thinking about, maybe really thinking about what you really want in a relationship. You want this family life, you know? Maybe you guys just have left a relationship and you've just kind of been focusing on yourself and like learning your studies, going back to school, going training. Maybe like you're teaching. Some of you, you know, some sort of authority figure. Maybe you work with kids. Yeah. It is a relationship. You're mourning. Okay, you've been in solitude. You've been in solitude because of a relationship, okay? It was a 3-party situation that you got out of. There was a 3-party, whether somebody cheated or whether if it was just people got involved into relationship, but it just caused a lot of turmoil for you. You're heartbroken. I do feel like you were in love with this person. You know, you did care for this person. And because of it, you've just been recluse. And you've been thinking about this family life. You've been thinking about what your priorities and what you really want in life. Or maybe, but yeah, you've been thinking about you want a family. Maybe you've gotten some clarity on exactly, you finally know what you want. Or maybe you realize that this person, like this person that you want this person back. I don't know. I don't know if I get that. Let's get some clarification. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? It's too many cards. And I can take that. There's like 4 or 5 cards. Let's not be selfish. Come on. Why is the Page of Swords here? It's like too many cards, man. Like, come on, Taurus. God, you gotta give like all your fucking opinion? God. It's like a bowl in a china. Come on. Bowl in a china shop. Come on, dude. Come on. Come on, Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. What is going on? What's going on? Why is the Page of Swords here? Okay. Yeah. The Page of Swords is here. You have this clarity. Some of you probably dealing with an air sign. There is a lot of air signs on here. So you're probably dealing with a Gemini or Libra or both. But there is clarity about a situation, about this three-party situation while you've kind of been in solitude. Okay. Like your spider senses are tingling. Like you've cut, either this person has cut you out or you cut them out, okay? Or maybe you've decided to cut them out of your life. Or you feel like this person did you wrong. But this person is no longer interested. Or you're no longer interested. But there is like a lot of hate. Like it's like you want this family, like you want this life. I don't know. It's like you either want this life with this person, but you're salty as shit. Like you're bitter, you're resentful. Or it's like maybe you realize like you're into them, but you're mad at them. Or like maybe you want this family life, but you can't let go of the pain. And that's why you still have this blockage. Why is the Ace of Swords here? So it's like, it seems like you do want to, either you want to communicate with this person, or this person wants to communicate with you, but like nobody's budging. I'm not seeing anybody budging. Or I feel like if you made an offer, like this person would not respond well. You know? Or like if you try to reach out to them, like they may decline the offer. Why is the Ace of Swords reversed here? Why is the Ace of Swords here reversed? Okay. Yeah, there's a blockage. Maybe you feel like this person, you know, is, you thought like this person was the love of your life, you know, and they're turning away from you. Or maybe you thought that this, you know, you thought this person was like this, like, you know, like the person that you want to raise a family with or something like that. And they're not. Like you don't feel grounded. Like I feel like for some of you, like you don't have your work life together yet. You don't have your finances together yet. I feel like you want to make an offer to this person, but this person's like, you don't have anything to offer to me. Like you come up to them. Okay, because this is a hermit. This is so fucking Taurus, right? So fucking Taurus, all right? This Taurus goes to his queen, his lady, makes a goddamn offer, right? The message is like, hey, bitch. I know I feel sorrow and pain for you. I love you. I want this life with you. And then the Gemini comes in and is like, but da-da-da-da-da, whatever conflict that you guys had, the clarifying card, why there's this blockage where there's not that clarity yet. Maybe there's like an age difference, you know, with this person. But this person has a lot of words to say. It may not be nice. So if you make contact with this person, saying that I want to build a life with you, expect a harsh reality from this person, okay? Which is going to leave you frustrated. And the reason why, for the clarity for the Ace of Swords, why the Gemini is going to tell you what, is because of the Queen of Pentacles reverse, okay? You can't provide me anything. Like you want, let me simplify this. Remove this card. Okay. So let's do this. So the Hermit, I want this family life, okay? Swords. How can you provide me with this when you don't have this? You don't have the stability. You want this, but you don't have this, and you offer nothing to me. You offer nothing to the table. How can I take you seriously? How can I take you seriously? It's like you're all words or no action, you know? Like you're stagnant or something. Like you have not completed your karmic cycle, or yeah, it's like you haven't completed your karmic cycle. Yeah, and then we have interesting. We have the Nine of Cups. So some of you guys are going to get your wish. I mean, I do feel like this is pertaining to love. You may get your wish. You may, maybe some of you're contacting this person because you're hoping to get some clarity on a situation to heal your heart. You may not like to hear what they say, you know? And maybe you're going to be upset because they may turn down your offer. Or maybe this gives you the strive, what you need, in order for you to get your Queen of Pentacles. Okay? But yeah, which is interesting because we have, we do have like the Nine of Cups, and then on the bottom, to kind of even clarify, it's interesting. We have the Ten of Cups reverse, okay? So we have the Nine of Cups reverse. So it's like you're going to get your, it's like you want to get your wish, okay? So you're hoping, you're praying to get your wish, maybe to try to get some clarity, okay? Or maybe this person does comply, but it's not what you want, you know? Or maybe this person tells you a laundry list of things that they want in order for this relationship to work, and it's like you get your wish, you get in this relationship, but you're not happy. You know, it's like a fake, it's a front. It's an interesting read, Taurus. Very interesting read. It's kind of like a twists and turns. It's kind of crazy. Very interesting. Okay. Now is for my Virgo for August 19th to 25th, 2018. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Finally. Good fucking shit happening. Okay, so at least one of my earth signs, okay? So Virgo, love is coming for you. You. Okay? So it could be either, for some of you, it is romantic. It does not have to be romantic. It could be just that you just have this love and joy from family and friends. You know, you have like a really good support group. You know, you do have that partnership, the yin to your yang, your hetero life mate, like your J to your silent Bob, you know. It could be that, or it could be, you know, your love partner, your soulmate. But there is this partnership. There's like this mutual understanding, this agreement. Maybe you guys are like, I feel like for some of you, you guys had the talk and you're ready to, like, maybe some of you are getting married, getting engaged. But I feel like some of you have that talk where you are moving into your first place for the first time, or maybe you guys have purchased a home and you're moving in for the first time. You guys are building a life. You're building a family. Okay, I see some of you like living in the suburbs, you know? And, yeah, some of you may get relocated because of a job. But you guys, like, there's just so much love and respect for each other. I see some of you have like dogs or like cats. You guys are so animal people. So much animal people. I don't know, like, if like some of you like it's a vet or something like that, or you work with animals. But they see a lot of animals. So if you see some animals today, like if you see some animals throughout the week, especially like dogs or cats, that's like a good sign, okay? I consider that is good luck for you guys, okay? Like consider that like love is in the air, or like love is coming your way, you know? Like the Virgo gods are like finally granting you with shit, okay? This is a brand new beginning. I feel like some of you are a brand new beginning in a relationship, a brand new beginning in a partnership, a brand new beginning of maybe starting a business, a new venture, moving into a home, starting that life, building it. I feel like for some of you, you've been struggling with like finances, like being left out in the cold, or maybe you felt like you were out in the cold and finally like people were like, no, we love you. Like, why are you isolating yourself? You know, we fucking love you. Some of you may be dealing with like an air sign, Gemini specifically. Okay, so we have the Lady and the Lord, which is the Lover's card. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and we have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so luck is on your side. Things are looking up Millhouse, right? You felt like, oh man, I'm never gonna find anybody. I'm never gonna find love, and then all of a sudden, it's just like, yo, right? It's like a new beginning, a new beginning. So let's go ahead and get some clarifications. I'm loving this reading for my Virgos. I'm loving this. I'm loving it. It went from like depressing, like I was on the verge of tears. I was trying to hold back tears. You know, I didn't want to look like a sissy crybaby crying over a tarot reading. You know, I felt that, you know, to like, I'm really happy. Like, I feel so much joy. Like, I feel like some of you is like butterflies. Oh my God, I can feel like the butterflies. It's like, it's like you can like smell their pheromones like from across the room. It's like when they touch you, like your body tingles, like your skin tenses up. Like I can feel that. Like I can feel my skin tensing up. Like they make you nervous in a good way. It's just like this fresh, new, everything is just so happy and blissful, right? It's like things are hopeful, like love is in the air. It's like moving on to this next step. I feel this great energy within you guys. Oh my God. So let's go ahead and get some clarifications for each of these cards for my Virgo. I am so happy for you guys. I really feel like this is a really good reading. I feel it. I really feel it. I don't feel like any. Yep. Good job. Let's see. Let's get some clarifications. Okay. Interesting. My Virgos, that is a little bit interesting. Sure, what the... Oh! Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just take those for all of those cards. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, I feel like some of you may caused a third-party situation. Maybe this person was in a relationship and you interfered and they left this partner for you. this person is definitely your soulmate. It is full on, this person is your soulmate. Like, this was destined to happen. Like, despite of the bad bullshit that happened, or whatever, like, issue, maybe you guys have, like, past issues would involve a third-party situation, but you guys decided to stay together and work on it. Either that's the situation, or some of you caused a third-party situation where two people split, like, one person jumped from one relationship to another. Like, this person's your soulmate, you're moving in. So for the clarification for the Lady and the Lord, that Lover's card, we have the Four of Pentacles reverse. You guys are going through a change. This is a new beginning. You know, and things are hopeful because it is this brand new love, this brand new union, this partnership. But I do feel like some of you are going to be dealing with some financial struggles because maybe you guys, because leaving a third-party situation, you know, leaving a third-party situation and moving into this venture, like, especially if there's, like, kids involved, you know, it's like, now you're going to have to pay for, like, an attorney and pay for child support and court hearings and filing for paperwork, all that kind of stuff. I feel like it's going to be, you're going to be dropping, things are going to be chaotic within this time. Which is funny. This is definitely about change. This is like, your life is going to be, it's going to be off balance, maybe fine. But the thing is that there is this is like fate. This is fucking destiny. Holy shit. This is fate. This is destiny. I feel like I feel like a Taurus, an earth sign. It's definitely an earth sign. Maybe my Virgo or my Capricorn or something. Definitely an air sign, a very, very strong Gemini, okay? There was some shady shit that did happen. There was some snakish behavior that happened. Going behind, like sneaking behind people's back. Maybe it started off as like a work thing, going behind doors, sneaking like out of the office, like, oh, we're going to have lunch, and you guys are sneaking off. There was some snakish behavior, but I do feel like you guys were like a third-party relationship ended badly. But you guys were destined to be together. You guys are soulmates. You guys were destined to be together. The good thing is that because we do have the Five of Pentacles reverse, okay? And guess what? The clarification card is the Five of Pentacles reverse, right? So you're no longer feeling sorry for yourself. You know, things are looking up Millhouse. There is hope. You're not feeling out in the cold. There is love. You no longer feel like you're in a loveless relationship, in a loveless marriage. You know, you found the love that you are looking for. You are starting this new beginning, this new life with this person. There's definitely going to be some, like, things are going to be off balance because of leaving this dynamic. Yes, ashes will be burning down. There will be some definitely hate, okay? But I know this is good. I know that this is fate and this is meant to be. Okay, you know why? Because the Lover's card, we have the Lover's card, right? Yeah, so there was some snakish behavior that happened, some temptation, but you guys knew, all right? You guys knew that you were supposed to be together. This was fate. This was destiny. Yeah, there's definitely a Taylor Swift song written about you guys or about your love, but you know what? You're getting this love that you deserve. And I know that there's definitely like it's like an earth sign that's involved. I know for sure, because you know why? Because I do feel like it is a clarification for my man here. For this gentleman. For the bottom of the deck for the clarification is the Chariot. You are moving forward, moving on. Hell's on wheels. With this relationship, with this life. Yeah, look at it, okay? Look how hot this fucking dude is, right? Like, this person, he's a badass with the heart of gold. He wears his heart on his sleeve. Look at the moons. He is very intuitive. Like, he is very emotional, you know? He may not look like it. He has, like, a lot of battle scars. But look how hot he is. Look at, like, daddy, right? Yeah. It's destined. You guys are... This is such a good reading. I fucking love this, Virgo. I am so happy. Despite of, like, the train wreck that you caused, it was destined. It was meant to be. So happy. Okay. So, Oracle reading for my Earth signs. I'm going to be using my Cat Oracle cards, okay? This is going to be for August 19th to the 25th, okay? This is going to be for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, okay? So, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, okay? No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. How you doing? Okay. Come on. What's some positive energy, positive vibes, words of wisdom, what, maybe ancestors or angels or, you know, flying spaghetti monster or whatever the hell that you believe in. Doesn't matter. Zeno, L. Ron Hubbard, Mr. Poopy Butthole. I honestly don't care. Come on. So much. Okay. Okay. First, Somali. We have practice. Okay? Practice. Okay? Some of you, in order for you to achieve greatness, you know, you're starting, for some of you, I'm trying to remember, I think it was like the Capricorn reading or whatever, or a Taurus, where, you know, you're starting off at the very beginning, okay? And even the Virgo reading, this is the very beginning. In order to achieve greatness, you have to start somewhere. It's not like Darth Vader did not become, like, you know, this evil Jedi Master overnight. Like, it took years of, like, a child of being that hatred in order for it to build up. So it's like practice makes perfect, right? Second, we have the Munchkin. We have attempt. Okay, some of you may be attempting to try to move forward on something, to move into a relationship, to jump onto an idea or a project or a venture. Okay, so if you're trying to attempt to do something, you got to remember, you got to make sure that, you know, you have the skills to back it up. You know, if you come into like a test and you're not prepared, you know, and you have, or like you have to give a speech on, you know, have to give a speech, like a 20-minute speech on something in front of like 300 people on a subject that you haven't even researched about, like you're gonna look like stupid. And then third, we have Bombay and we have cattle. Okay, so some of you may need some love, or some people may need some love from you. They need some attention, some one-on-one time, you know, maybe just to hear them out, to see like how they're feeling, how their day is, just reassurance and just comfort and care. Well, thank you for watching Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. This will be for August 19th to the 25th, 2018. Thank you very much. If you liked this reading, if it resonated with you, please like and subscribe to my shit. If you don't, it's considered a dick move in bird culture. Okay? And yes, so if you like me, please do that so I can start doing live readings and all that fun jazz Remember, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Check your sun, moon, Mars, whatever, Venus, planet, whatever bullshit, okay? So this general reading, it's not going to resonate with everybody. Yada, yada, yada. Take what applies to you. Leave the rest out. Herpa derpa. Yay, yay, yay. I will see you whenever. Thank you, and